Month. 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 Nothing rhymes with month. Month? Month isn't a word. It could be. It's only 5 letters. Why do we have 10-letter words when we haven't used up all the 5-letter words? Oh, he's keeping this, isn't he? Do you ever notice that the months are out of order? I mean, they should be in order from best to worst, not based on the position of a planet in the solar system or some nonsense like that. Instead, we get some good, then some bad, and then some that seem good but are actually pretty bad, and then some downright awful, and then a good one? God damn it, Greg. Now, being that I am an experienced YouTubist, I present to you the new and improved gluten-free parental guidance is advised Aardvarkian calendar. Woohoo! 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 Basically, just put the months in order from best to worst. Remember, kids, that this list is objective, meaning we all have our opinions, but mine is correct and yours is wrong. December is the best month. I mean, October was really close at number 2, but December has more holidays. I mean, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's Eve. It's kind of a quantity over quality thing. Plus, all the shopping is great for our economy. The only downside is drunk uncle gets into a shouting match with the washing machine and then throws up all over the dog. Again, Halloween is the best holiday. Dressing up, going door to door, getting all of the candy, so many parties, staying up late telling ghost stories. And kids like the holiday too for some reason. And the rest of October is basically just the pre-Halloween skeleton war. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Go free a skeleton. July is 3rd and the summer is in full swing. The barbecue is out, the pools are open, and fireworks are scaring children, dogs, and veterans. Why did we think fireworks were a good idea? Oh yeah, they're pretty. The weather is finally good enough to go to the beach and turn into a lobster. Not literally. If only. Marka! May is next. Federal holidays, excellent weather, good movies start to finally come out, and college is out for the summer. The only potential downside is Mother's Day. Luckily for me, I have an awesome mom, but not everyone's mom is so awesome. Sorry, Phoebe. June is basically May, but with less Mondays off. And everyone's out of school. The weather has hit its peak. And Flag Day! Father's Day could have the same problems as Mother's Day, but my dad's awesome. Again, so sorry, Phoebe. Coming in at number 6 is April with Easter. And not much else. It's technically spring, if you can see it through all of that rain. The jocks and cheerleaders make their annual trip south for their mating and alcohol season. You go, Fort Lauderdale! January, the downhill month. It might look all bright on the first day, though that might just be the hangover, but soon it all goes south. The month doesn't have much left in terms of days off, and that fresh feeling you had on the first slowly but surely disappears, and you realize that nobody ever changes. You won't become a gym rat. Cutting that X out of your life? And I will never cut down on my caffeine addiction. But this is because New Year's resolutions are so arbitrary. If you want to change, start now. Not during some random hangover on a Thursday morning. I never said I wanted to quit. September, February, and November are just like January, but with less booze. Or more, depending on your family, or lover, or lack thereof. Again, really sorry, Phoebe. These 3 months are all carried by one event each, but are otherwise just really dull. And those events really depend on your own situation. School starts in September. Valentine's Day. Ugh. Thanksgiving. It's easy to romanticize these months because of their one thing that they have, but if you really look at it, they Dyson. It's a vacuum brand. They suck. I thought it was funny. For the rest of each month, you're at the whim of the weather, and Mother Nature is mean. Yes, she is. I'm talking about last-minute hurricanes and all of the snow you can never want. August, named after some dude named Augustus, is probably the best month. August is a really bad month. The heat is awful and there are no holidays. The dread of going back to school hangs over all of the children's little heads. But it's Katie's birthday month, so it is awesome. And last and certainly least, March is awful.
March has St. Patrick's Day.
The only reason Patty's Day is in March is because it got so drunk at the bar one night it went home with the ugly month. March is the worst. The weather is the worst. It's spring, but it is so cold and the rain is freezing, sometimes literally. In like a lion trying to eat you and out like that smelly lamb at the petting zoo that bites.
What about St. Patrick's Day?
What about it? It's not a federal holiday, which means there is a 70% chance that it'll fall on a weekday. And I'm pretty sure most bosses are not going to be okay with you coming to work drunk. Last time I checked, the excuse, St. Patrick made me do it, doesn't work. So sorry, Phoebe. And there you have the Aardvarkian calendar. Now, only if we can get the weather to cooperate. I mean, October weather, then July weather might be a little weird, but I'm sure we get used to it. It'll be fine. I'll talk to Mother Nature. But I don't think she'll like that mean comment. But while I go talk to Mother Nature, why don't you click that subscribe button and the like button? Click both, because clicking two is better than none. Also, how about in the comments you tell us your favorite month and tell us why it is December? Because according to the Aardvarkian calendar, December is the best month, and of course we all follow the Aardvarkian calendar forever and for always. It'll never change. December is the greatest month in the world. America! Oh, no, don't touch the camera.